safely, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam. Safe travels.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well, ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tarfall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet an... If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
Hi, Sam.
teeth.
Very impressive work, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Please give it your all.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been... If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott, we need to support each other at times like these. I'm counting on...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you. I will only succeed. Remember to rest safely the drive.
Put down.
So, Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research, and I found he's a popular local figure, Beloved by one and all, it seems. Known as the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand. I'd wager the people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess.
That one.
Yeah!
So I shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's the way.
Wowzer!
That one. That's the way.
Takes a blonde with a blue bow.
Gotcha.
In a city I don't know. In a city I don't know.
Your mom.
Entering chiral network coverage.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. This cargo is in fabulous condition. I mean, it's really quite impressive. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our... I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knott? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knott. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D2 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Order accepted. Thank you. Remember to rest safely. Moving you along.
Sam, been waiting for you. Well, Chip. Condition. Now displaying your current porter grade. Stay in touch, Sam.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Thank you, Sam. That's the spirit. Remember to rest, Sam.
Hey, mine's heavier.
I will always support you.
You're mine. What's that one? That's the way.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Gotcha. Hook that one. Snag it. That's the way. Hook that one. Snag it. You're mine. That's the way. You're mine.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Have I ever really loved someone? Do I
Thanks so much. Give me a moment while I... You took excellent. It's like a dream come true, this showing up.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Two traps and the fear switching sides.
Remember to rest safe.
$1 worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. Men sit in circles.
I will always support you.
Numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Okay.
Extraction process now complete.
Safety first.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo. Structure successfully upgraded.
Welcome. I feel... we didn't think we'd ever get this, but... You've worked so hard on our behalf. We want you to have this data as thanks. We're increasing the amount of...
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This data is for a miniature battery. Clip it to your backpack to give your battery capacity. Its compact size means it won't get in the way of your other equipment. Test it out and see if it... Good luck with everything.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm grateful for everything.
So I shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen.
Let's get this done.
Put your glasses in a row. Take the
Construction process now complete.
In a city I don't know. In a city I don't grow. Don't rely on famous men. Only live in common dens. Let me lie on Dallas bed. You were wrong and I was right. Till you stood and put up a front. Well, I know you're tired, dear. So shut the door and leave.
You're mine.
Don't rely on famous men. Only live in common dens. Let me lie on Alice bed.
Snag it. That's the way.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those
delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Safe travels. Remember to rest safe. Very impressive work, Sam. Aboard you.
Happiness themselves to greet me.
Hey, glad you could make it. Wow, this is...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
See you.
Order completed. Well done.
Raindrops keep falling on. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Please give it your all. Thank you, Sam. Very impressive work, Sam. Safe travels.
Steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Me.
mine. Gotcha. Just a little bit more.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Safety first. Remember to rest. Second, variant I will always support you.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit. Very impressive work, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam. Safe travels.
Gotcha.
Someone's out there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. You must have a keen eye to have found this. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think this was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even... That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued, his condition is stable and he's just catching up on... I can't thank you enough. Forget... Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plenty... You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, that's why I've been looking into... And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this. I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually, Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was... And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam. I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the Ds2 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete. Well done.
I appreciate your efforts.
Take care, Sam.
Done and dusted.
Construction process now complete.
Hey, mine's heavier.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope you'll make use of this data. I've increased your allocation of...
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'm actually... Your continued support will help. Take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
There was a time when I would shatter every hero soul, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning to madness, forgetting what we saw. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't wanna know. Don't waste your life observing this order. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of joy that you can find. Any love or any kind. Go catch the light and shine it all around. It's all we have to survive this world. Don't find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow, when all the reasons to stay are selfish.
Thank you for the help.
You must fall. Show you what this burden is hiding, the meaning of it all.
Hey there! Thank
How
you!
beautiful
Kindly!
this life can be. You don't have to crawl. Don't waste your life respecting the rulers. There is no time you need to run. Take every chance of joy that you can find. Any love or any kind. Go catch the light and shine it all
I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might... It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that Tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But Tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside. It's hard to say what we should do about tomorrow. That everyone is of a different opinion is to be expected. Our positions are informed by our past experiences. To me, it matters less where I am than who I am with. So long as I am in the company of those I care about, I am happy to go wherever. But what does tomorrow think, I wonder? Until she can speak for herself, I believe we should go with what Fragile has decided. That friend of the Dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave. The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick.
Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you. Just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect. Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead? Sam, look at that vehicle. It's registered to tomorrow. She must have used it. Perhaps she was trying to make her way across the river.
Violence is turning madness, forgetting what the soul. I tell you that men are breaking. You don't know. Don't waste your life observing this order. There is no time to grieve. The sun, take every chance of joy you can. Any love or any catch July shining on the road.
Give it your all.
It's all we have to survive this world.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
For your anger, you're drowning in sorrow.
That's the spirit.
When all the reasons to stay are selfish, you must go. I'll show you what this burden is hiding, the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting the ruler. There is no time you need to run. Take every chance you can find.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it. You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descent?
Don't think of all you have to leave behind. You're all I have to survive this life.
tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Remember to rest. Please give it your all.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery.
That's my spirit. Thank you, Sam. There. Very impressive work, Sam. Please take care.
I think tomorrow might be the one who placed this ladder here. Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there. The mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about? Look, Sam. A cairn. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can find tomorrow once that's done. Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Tom. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious movements while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.